Sharpie.
Huh?
Fetch me a Sharpie. And one that's well-aged and sexy, if I might add.
Mr. Ugamori, I'm going to punch you.
Nagisa, it's not that I don't find you attractive. I think that in 30 years, you'll be a mature, glorious MILF. And I've been eagerly waiting for that time.
Hiya!
Ah!
This bastard is a truly lost cause.
My name is Yujiro Ugumori, and I'm proud that I like mature women more than anyone else in the world. I think it's about time I got into the Guinness Book of World Records, and I really want the headquarters of that organization to send out a mature woman to give me my plaque. My love for mature women is my full-time job, and on the side, I work at a hospital. Miss Tomei, how are you feeling this afternoon?
Well, actually, I'm more worried about your health than my own, Dr. Ugamori.
Ah, this? I'm high in the social cast, using special material, so it shouldn't be a problem.
If you say so, you have a cast on your arm, sir. Being high on social casts won't make it heal more quickly in any way.
Ah, I see. So I have a cast on, then. No wonder using this special material wouldn't cure me at all, even after so long.
Wait a minute, why the heck do you have noodles on your arms?
Well, you see, more to the point. Delicious. Would you like some?
No, thank you.
But I see. I guess I need to cast something at someone willing then.
Mr. Ugamori, you're messing around again, aren't you? I swear I'll blow you up to pieces.
Tell her, Miss Tomei. Tell her I'm always serious.
Nagisa, dear, this bastard's serious. What a shame.
What's this? It kind of hit me right in the heart. Could this be love or something?
Enough with the nonsense. Oh, wait, what are you doing? Umaboshi, why are you holding something like that in front of me?
I'm sorry, dear, but for a reason I shall refrain from revealing, I need to cast something at someone. I just happen to have something harmless on me, and you're looking at it. If you'll be so kind.
Hiya!
Aye! Phew, I'm glad you're feeling well, in any case. I'll give you some medicine later on.
Thank you, Dr. Ugamori, but I'm still more worried about your health than I am about mine.
I'll go cast something less harmful at Nagisa later on, so don't worry, ma'am.
Do you have a death wish or something?
Perish the thought. I have a wife and kids, so I can't die just yet.
And yet you're a father of two, of course. Insane.
Hey, Mr. Ugamori!
What is it, Mr. President, sir?
Don't you play dumb with me! I told you not to come near here, didn't I? I'll look after this person, so you need not bother!
But you always just look at her, though. Miss Tomei's treatment absolutely requires medicine, and the medicine is gusto.
If I say I don't need you, then I do not need you! Just please don't do anything unnecessary. By the way, I heard you're also taking care of Mrs. Kuwahara, a patient in a vegetative state. I told you to leave her be, but no! You insist on visiting her too. She's not going to wake up anyway, so just leave her there. Or take her ass somewhere and look after her as you carry her or whatever. There aren't many people working here, so we have to be efficient.
No, sir. She might wake up, you know. And he's still one of our most important hospitalized patients.
Ah, you're so goddamn insolent! If we had enough manpower, I would fire this son of a bitch right away! For now, Mr. Ugamori, please don't do anything unnecessary. And please don't prescribe medicine!
Dr. Ugamori, it would be better to do as the president says. It's true that my condition has improved since you started prescribing me medicine, but if it continues like this, you will really be fired, Dr. Ugamori. Especially since, you know, once you're fired.
Yes, especially since I'm too good. So if I were to leave this hospital, I think I'd get into a lot of erections. But it's okay. When I was a kid, I made it to the loser's bracket of a sumo tournament. I won't lose to any erections the world throws at me.
Doctor, you'll get into a lot of tension, and even if you made it to the loser's bracket, it's nothing to brag about. And I didn't mean to say you were too good for this hospital in the first place, but... Mr. Ugamori, are you still here? Please go around to see other patients too. Come on, let's go.
Ouch! Don't pull my ear! I'll turn into an alien! For some reason, the president of the hospital just doesn't like me. Well, actually, I know why. He must like mature women too, which means he and I are the same. He must be jealous that I'm having such a friendly conversation with Miss Tomei. I'll take him to the mature women's pub, The Milking, next time around. That should help us make peace. A few days later, Miss Tomei, I'd rather be a mature woman than anything else. I'd like to hear your opinion on what to do.
Enough with the bullshit, son. Do your job and work hard. Otherwise, dear Nagisa will punch the hell out of you again.
Oof, 5 times a day is too many.
So you've already been blown away 4 times then, hey? Mr. Ugamori! Ah, see? Speak of the devil.
Looks like the 5th time's the charm.
This is an emergency!
I'm only a pervert, milady, but I don't have a horny urgency.
No, seriously, what the hell are you talking about? This is no time to be messing around! Mr. Ugamori, your father-in-law is coming!
My father-in-law? I'm on my way. This is so strange. My father-in-law? Here? At my hospital? I only met him once, 3 years ago, when he had surgery at our hospital. Since then, I tried to go to my fake parents' house to see him, but my wife and I were told we weren't welcome. I wonder what he's up to. Maybe he wants to go to a mature women's pub? There's a high chance of that happening, honestly. He's always had an interested look on his face. Guess it can't be helped. I should help him out. Mr. Kikuchi, sorry to have kept you waiting. Actually, there's a nice mature women's pub. Wait, why are you in a wheelchair? He was able to walk until 3 years ago.
Why, you ask? So blatant. I've been in a wheelchair starting 3 years ago because of your mistake in the operation.
What?
My wife told me, don't complain to the hospital. It can't be helped. That's what I was freaking told, but I couldn't accept this reality. And so, right when my wife came to the hospital for an examination, I came here to complain. Get on your knees and freaking apologize! Pay me compensation! Yujiro, I trusted you and this hospital with this surgery because you worked here, and you betrayed me!
Mr. Kikuchi.
What now? An excuse, eh? When I went to another hospital, they said it was 100% a mistake in the surgery.
It's not an excuse, sir. I'm not a doctor at all. I'm a nurse.
Huh? A nurse?
I tried explaining it to him too, Mr. Ugamori, but he never believed me.
No use lying. You're called Dr. Ugamori around these parts, aren't you?
That's because Mr. Ugamori just puts on doctor's clothes and wanders around the hospital without permission, so the patients mistake him for a doctor and call him that way.
What? There ain't no way.
Nagisa, it's rude to say I wear doctor's clothes without permission. I was about to put on a nurse's uniform, but everyone told me it was no good, so I'm wearing doctor's clothes.
We said it was no good because you were trying to wear a skirt-type nurse uniform. You were trying to wear clothes from the past. Now, in this hospital, both women and men wear pants as part of their nurse's uniform.
No. There's no way he'd do something so stupid.
Mr. Kikuchi, who do you think I am,
Now's not the time to be smug, yo.
You're right. This is Yujiro we're talking about. And who could it be? And after the surgery was over, I remember, the president told me that Yujiro had performed the operation.
At the same time, I'm sure it was the president himself who operated on you, sir. Let's go and talk to him about it.
What? A mistake in the surgery?
Yes, sir.
And you told me that it was Yujiro who had operated on me, did you not? Why did you lie in such a manner? Don't tell me you were trying to push the blame onto him. No, I didn't make any surgery mistakes. I've never made any mistakes in my life, I assure you. And I don't remember anything that happened 3 years ago as well. Excuse me? Do you have any evidence? Anything? I had another doctor diagnose me 3 years ago. That doctor was a quack then, isn't that right? Now then, away with you! So in the end, I was fooled, because I thought it was your mistake, Yujiro. So I was still able to be patient when my wife told me to. But if it was the president's doing, I will not stand by! Even so, I feel like I can only cry and put up with it.
It's okay, Mr. Kikuchi. I won't let you just put yourself to sleep.
Mr. Yujiro, there's no putting yourself to sleep. That's just horrific. So maybe you have some idea to expose the president's surgical mistake?
Of course! Who do you think I am? I'm the hero of all MILFs existing, Yujiro Ugamori. Yujiro, son, as expected of you. You're a man who does things when the situation calls for it. So what is this idea of yours? Hurry up and tell me. What the? He's asleep?
I'm sure he's put himself to sleep, sir. He didn't have any ideas.
This bastard. That night.
So annoying. Don't freaking come to me 3 years after I made a stupid mistake. If I remember correctly, I was so annoyed with that Ugamori prick that I purposely performed surgery on his father-in-law so that he would never walk again. Patients are just a source of profit for me, but he always ignored what I told him and did unnecessary things. That's why I did it. He got what he deserved. And about Miss Tomei, it would be better to leave her hospitalized without giving her any medicine, as it would be more profitable. I wonder if I could make him even worse off by saying I'll have to do another operation.
The next day, Mr. President?
Eh? What do you want? I won't have nothing regarding the continuation of yesterday's chat.
There's something I'd like you to see.
Huh?
Just follow me, if you please. It's something important.
Something important? What a pain in the neck. By all means, lead the way. What's the matter? Why did you bring me to Mrs. Kuwahara's hospital room? Well, no matter. If you have something good to say, hurry up.
Excuse me.
Good morning, sir.
Why are you two in here too?
Nagisa, dear. A voice recorder, if you please.
A voice recorder? So annoying. Don't freaking come to me 3 years after I made a stupid mistake. If I remember correctly, I was so annoyed with that Ugamori prick that I purposely performed surgery on his father-in-law so that he would never walk again. What? What in the world?
That was your voice, wasn't it, Mr. President?
No, I didn't say such nonsense. What's going on? Did this guy set up a voice recorder in Mrs. Kuwahara's hospital room? But no one should know that I got to Mrs. Kuwahara's room to complain about this and that and everything else. So why?
I wonder why there is such a recording.
I don't know.
I'm the one who did it, Mr. President.
Wow, Mrs. Kuwahara, how are you?
Actually, Mrs. Kuwahara was putting herself to sleep.
Mr. Ugamori, if you say that, she was pretending to sleep.
She was pretending to sleep? So you were awake this whole time, ma'am?
No, sir. I only woke up a week ago. You were in my room at that time, and you were complaining about this, that, and everything else. You were bad-mouthing patients and saying a lot of things that a doctor should not say. I couldn't forgive you, so I pretended not to be awake and recorded your utterances on a voice recorder.
And I received those recordings from Mrs. Kuwahara today. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Mr. Ugamori was kind to me even when I was pretending to be asleep. I thought he was probably kind to me even when I was unconscious, so I wanted to be of help.
There's no excuse for everything anymore, Mr. President. You made a voluntary mistake during the surgery and turned my father-in-law into what he is now, didn't you?
God damn it! Hey, after him!
All right, sir. Gangway! Woman giving cheese! Hiya!
God damn.
I'm always throwing Mr. Ugamori after all. My body just moved on its own.
I guess I was useful for you then.
Yujiro, my boy, that's nothing to be proud of.
After that, the president of that hospital was arrested and sentenced to prison. He was ordered to pay compensation to my father-in-law and many other patients he'd wronged in the past. He was penniless in the end, and of course, he was kicked out of the hospital. Even after he's released from prison, he won't have anything to his name. It was all just his own doing, though. By the way, Mr. Kikuchi used the compensation to have surgery at another hospital and can now walk again. And so, everyone now lives happily ever after. Peaceful day today, isn't it, Miss Tomei?
No, Dr. Ugamori, for the last time, if you slack off, Nagisa will blow you to bits again. What's with that fearless smile?
I'm only someone who can smile fearlessly now, all because I'm invisible now. I slacked off during work, got blown to bits by Nagisa, got injured, and I'm in the hospital now. In other words, I don't have to work legally, I'm invisible. And that's why I'm fearless.
You're invincible, Dr. Ugamori. More to the point, she's finally beaten you to that extent, eh?
I guess this is what it means to deserve what I get, eh?
Right, you get what you deserve.
Mr. Ugamori, you know I won't let you slack off, right?
What? But I've broken my leg!
Yeah, it's fine, sir. You're the kind of person who'll get better if someone willingly casts something at you. Get back to work.
There ain't no way!
You have 8 legs, so 2 broken won't be much of a problem, right?
I see, you're right. If I have 6 more to go, it's definitely fine.
Right, let's go then.
Wait, huh? Why do I feel like I only have 2 legs instead of 6? Ah! I knew it! I knew I only had 2 legs! Nagisa! Something with 8 legs is an octopus! An octopus! I'm not a spineless mollusk of an old man!
If you have the energy to scream, then it's fine.
Ah!
Yes, you got what you deserve, son. Do your best, Dr. Ugamori.